ask me questions, send me an email about it.
Look, some unmarked ICT coursework.
Oh, yes, I love a good mailbag.
With the evil overlord temporarily distracted, Alan Bennett made the final jump across into the newly refurbished B3, where he found his nemesis. An epic battle ensued between Vader and Bennett. Lightsabers clashed, eloquent insults were hurled, and cliches were rolled out with meticulous timing. Things were getting desperate for our hero. He lay cornered and injured.
Really have to stop smoking. Did you ever what happened to your father, Alan?
Obi-Wan Kenobi told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No, Alan. I am your father.
Really?
No.
Oh, right.
I am your mother. Yes.
Alan makes a run for it. Ever more confused, he scrambles through the destruction of the battle. All his companions slain, aside from Pikeman, whose short shorts were bulging disturbingly.
These shots are just pain enough. Oh yeah.
What happened here, Pikeman?
Pikeman is thrusting in the direction of the gun. Oh yeah.
Turning in the direction of the Pikeman's pointer, Alan glimpsed Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader leaping aboard the number 56 bus to Bolton. Vader turned and blew a kiss to his son as he departed.
They're going back to the north. I must stop them.
The bus was rapidly disappearing out of sight, and the evil smell of chips and gravy already tainted the air. Vader yelled from the bus back at Alan.
You're nothing compared to me. You're just a supply teacher.
Alan Bennett's head hung in impotent shame. He feared that the forces of darkness had slipped through his grasp once more. But at that moment, his legions of sixth form supporters rose up and started a rousing chant. With renewed vigour, he leapt forward with superhuman speed and cut the bus in two with a single swipe of his racing post. And so balance was restored to the force.
As Mr. Poole finished the tale, he looked longingly at the young nurse, who was fast asleep. He gave a little smile and opened his photo album teeming with memories of this place. The photos brought back many memories. He lingered especially over pages and pages devoted to the fetching young ladies who found friendly during his time at PGS.
کاری نکنین همه بشینین اونجا دست نزنین پا نزنین بشین زمین روی زمین همه بشینین روی زمین الله اکبر
He recalled that from his lofty old age, he sometimes found it difficult to distinguish between teachers and pupils. In the words of one Ofsted inspector walking into Mr. Chase's sixth form chemistry lesson, which one's the teacher? And wondered if it was indeed true that Mr. Gibbs is just a sixth former who just refused to leave. And so, to the future. Our current order will be captain of the living football team. Her Private Order will be captaining the winning England squad a few years down the line, with Rob Webb cleaning his boots. Now Rob Webb will be the best man at the James Park Murray Dick wedding of the century.
Some things will never change, however. 10 years from now, Debraj will still be an eccentric, overweight Indian geek with stupid highlights. George Fripp will still be mouthing off about anything he can, regardless of gender, sexuality, race, or footballing ability. And Durley, he will still be managing a bunch of lazy, good-for-nothing, incompetent geezers who acquired a place of authority through no merit of their own, while still suffering at the merciless hands of nicotine, alcohol, and very, very chubby women.